Okay guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to talk about Micro Four Third cameras. Let's get straight into the intro. Micro Four Third cameras, there are still a whole bunch of people that still use this particular system, and personally I do think that it all depends on what you actually do. It all depends on what you specialize in. Coming all the way from GH4, GH5, GH5S, and even the lumix GH6, they are doing pretty amazing right now. And the thing that I love about this particular system is you don't even need to spend a whole bunch of money into their lens selections. When it comes to Sony's, Canons, and other brands, which you guys do know, investing in their system is no joke, okay? I mean, the cheapest lens of a full frame from Sony that you might even get in the system right now might probably be somewhere 1,000 or 1,005. That is even when it is used. With regards to Micro Four Third, they do have a bit of advantages, and they also do have some disadvantages as well. As long as you know what your needs are and what you are going for, I do believe that there are still specific people that may actually love this particular system. Micro Four Third may not serve the purpose that I actually need a camera to work on right now, but with some regards, maybe it can still hold up in terms of it being a big camera. And we all know that lumix cameras, even regardless of it being a full frame, their autofocus has always been an issue. Even the one I'm currently recording on, which is the S1, it is a problem. So that is something that might also draw some people's attention away. Let's say if I'm to get a Micro Four Third camera, that will probably be the GH6. That is simply because that camera can still stand up with most of even the full frame cameras in the market right now, and that is because of a few implementations that they've developed in that particular camera. Is Micro Four Third camera still relevant? 50-50, all right? 50-50. I'm not gonna say yes, I'm not gonna say no, but it will all depends on the type of work, the type of gigs, the type of event, or what you actually need the camera to cover. Everybody got his needs, okay? But I feel like if you're a photographer, if you are someone that personally handle large prints, wildlife, maybe wildlife, but it's not really ideal, especially in today's standard where we do have a whole lot of cameras in the market right now that are very much capable in terms of autofocus, high res. I mean, there are a whole bunch of them. I don't think Micro Four Third cameras will handle the job better. But if you are someone that normally do documentaries, let's say commercials, running gun, just a single man band, someone who even shoots interviews, live stream, I think it might do the job pretty well, especially when we talk of the lumix lineups. I do know that there are other cameras as well in the Micro Four Third lineup, but unfortunately I'm not really much attached to that particular area except for lumix. I mean, these days cameras are being released like crazy. Every now and then we tend to get a whole bunch of cameras, especially now that we do have the lumix S5 Mark II. It crashes the whole camera system. Even the lumix S1 is even a baby in front of the S5 right now. So it's technology is really improving. So I don't think Micro Four Third might still be relevant as times goes on. But currently, if you are watching this and you want to get your hands on one, I think you can still stand the chance, because at the point of shooting this video, I mean, these cameras are way, I don't even want to stretch this that much. They're extremely cheaper. So maybe you can pick one up at affordable prices. And the fun part is their lens selection is just awesome. All right, their lens selections, I don't even know how to stretch it. All right, they're extremely cheap, very cheap. Way cheaper. Sometimes there is also a way around it. I do know that you do get speed boosters that allows you to, I mean, get a better focal length and good low light capabilities and all that. But straight out of the box, obviously, you do know that these camera systems, they tend to be very bad when it comes to low lights. Bokeh is also a bit of a problem because the sensor is already too small and you are not getting enough lighting which is hitting the sensor, so it becomes a bit of a problem. Once again, it all depends on the type of shoot that you do. But if you're a Micro Four Third lover, do not get me wrong, I do think that it's all depends on what you want to do with the camera, and it's also for specific people. So if you're someone that wants to get your hands on this particular system, also verify, check with yourself, okay, I'm about to do this, I need a camera for this. Would this particular camera help me with this regards? just do a few investigation, a few research, and find out whether this particular system is going to help you in the type of needs or the type of field that you are. It seems like Panasonic was way ahead of time when they were actually creating those type of cameras. Their specifications can actually hold up with today's cameras these days. They do a very much amazing, crazy job. Let's take for instance the Lumix GH5 and also the Canon R7. The Canon R7 recently got a dual SD card, and this is something that Canon has been holding back for a long time now. I mean, Canon never used to give us dual SD card, except for their cinema lines and a couple of professional cameras. That is when they only put dual SD card. But now, just last year, they implemented the dual SD card in the the Canon R7, and this is something that Lumix has been doing way before, I mean, years ago. So I feel like with regards to specifications, features, Lumix really do amazing job. I'm not gonna take much into what type of Micro Four Third camera to get, what type of quality and all that, but like I said, if you're someone that you want to get your hands on this particular system, verify with your needs, verify with the field where you are, and confirm whether it's going to suit your needs. Micro Four Third is still relevant in today's standard, but once again, I'm not sure how it's going to hold up. I'm not sure if it's still going to hold up in the years coming. That's my personal thoughts. Do not forget, share your thoughts. Let me know what you think about this whole system. If you are new on the channel, do not forget, like, subscribe. I really appreciate it very much. Let's talk, let's share our thoughts about this whole systems, and I guess I'll catch you guys in another video. Stay safe. Peace.